Ugh, summer hoodies always feel suffocating. Same. I sweat 5 minutes after stepping outside. And the fit is weird, too tight in shoulders, baggy knit. Worst is when you want casual but still polished looking. Exactly, plus I want breathable fabric that still looks sharp. It's exhausting hunting for one piece that fits both. So I found a men's short sleeve hoodie that actually helps. It's a plain layered pullover with a hood, simple and clean. Wore it. That sounds perfect for summer. It's short sleeve, lightweight fabric, roomy fit, casual vibe. It even comes in big sizes, designed for relaxed layering. Hold on, how's the fabric actually feel though? It's a thin sweatshirt knit, breathable but still structured. I tried it commuting, stays airy on subway air and outdoors. Works in morning coffee runs, office layering, and weekends. The pullover hood gives casual polish without bulk. No bulky hood. That's a win. Its plain, layered look makes it easy to dress up or down. Material seems durable, not flimsy like cheap tees. Also available in multiple sizes so fit is more consistent. For casual office looks, this layered pullover keeps you neat. So it's versatile, breathable, and feels sturdy. At this point I wear it for errands, light workouts, travel. If you break down the cost, it's about $8 per day over a year. Price is $2,980, but the quality and versatility justify trying it. Also popular style, many friends asked where I got it. Fine. I'll admit, I bought one too. Okay, I'm sold. Where do I get it? Link in profile. Details are in the profile link, check sizes and colors. I need this in 2 colors. Honestly, for breathable summer layering this is worth trying. Alright, I'm ordering, let's compare fits later, promise. Deal, text me your size, I'll help pick colors. Let's just buy it. Come on. Ugh, my sunglasses always feel off lately. Same. Frames slip, lenses glare on commutes now. And styles feel dated, I want something edgy but wearable. If you ignore it, you end up with regrets later. Plus, I hate switching pairs midday. It's so annoying. Yikes, that ruins a morning vibe fast. So I found these retro round small frame sunglasses recently. Wait, those metal frames and gradient lenses look slick. Right? Punk yet wearable vibe. They're the Newton retro round small frame, unisex style. Price tag is $3,024, but materials feel premium metal. Lens gradient gives sun protection without full blackout. Small round frame sits closer to face, reduces slip. Oh my gosh, that fixes exactly what I wanted. Style-wise, the punk gradient color works for men and women. I used them on a weekend walk and they cut glare nicely. Commute tests too, on the train they kept reflections down. They feel light but sturdy, metal frame with refined finish. Compared to old plastic pairs, the texture and weight differ. No way, that finish really elevates an outfit. For different use cases, daily commute, weekend, or events. If you want subtle style, gradient tones are ideal at day. If you need edgier looks for nights, the punk color pops more. I even used them as a fashion prop for a shoot, worked great. If you value design and durability, this matches those needs. Breaking down cost, $3,024 equates to a style investment. If you wear them often, per day cost becomes reasonable. That math helps me decide. Hold on, price shock aside, the quality sold me personally. I need this for weekend shoots and commutes alike. Fine. I'll admit, I'm getting one too. If you're curious, details are in the profile link. Not bad, I'm actually impressed by the finish and fit. Okay, I'm definitely getting one, come on. Wave. Check the link if you want to see specs and price. I'm so done with sunglasses that fog or go dull in sun. Right? Mine scratch easily and ruin my whole look. And driving glare in bright sun still blinds me sometimes. Same, travel photos look washed out with cheap lenses. I tried so many pairs and nothing felt premium enough. Feels like good design and UV protection never come together. So I found a pair that actually solved all that for me. Wait, seriously? What is it? Show me the details please. 5C polarized, photochromic lenses with UV 400 protection. Polarized plus photochromic. That combo sounds perfect for driving. Exactly, polarized cuts glare, photochromic adapts to light. What about frame and style? I want something elegant, not bulky. It's a jewel decorated frame, fashionable, cool, elegant vibe. That sounds perfect for travel and a polished daytime look. Also labeled, small face fit, lightweight but sturdy frame build. Any details on UV protection? I worry about long drives and sun. They advertise UV 400 cut, which blocks UVA and UVB up to 400 nanometers. Nice, so good for outdoor activities, driving, and travel days. Model is B1119, a fashion-forward design that still feels classy. How durable are the lenses? I don't want scratches after a week. They feel solid, lens coating seems resistant and frame keeps shape. Practical, can you wear them from bright sun to indoors smoothly? Yes, photochromic tech adjusts tint as light changes, very handy. I love that for morning commutes into bright afternoon sun. If you break down price to daily wear over a year it looks fair. Okay, how much is it exactly? Be honest, I'm bracing myself. Price is $2,480, which includes the dual frame styling. Whoa, that's higher than I expected, but quality shows here. At $2,480 it's a style and tech piece, UV 400 plus polarized lenses. When I think of long trips and daily driving, that protection matters. Honestly, I use mine on commutes, weekends, and vacations non-stop. Okay, I'm convinced. Details where? I need to check sizing info. If you're interested, check the link in the description for info. I'm so ready. This would make a gorgeous travel gift too. Quiz, what ruins my morning routine most? Too many choices, and nothing feels comfy. Also my go-to sets look sloppy on Zoom calls. Right. Comfort versus style is a real daily battle. And washing a delicate set? Total headache too. Okay, quiz answer time, is there one comfy option? Hold on, I actually found a two-piece set recently. What? Tell me everything about it now. It's by YUN, hoodie plus wide pants set, versatile. Say more, material, fit, length, anything numeric. It's a jersey set, hoodie with puff sleeves, long length. Puff sleeves plus wide pants. That's cute and grown up. It's casual yet adult, roomy fit, relaxed silhouette. So it's good for spring and autumn layering too, right? Exactly, styled for spring and fall. Hooded for chill days. What about durability? I hate sets that fade or peel fast. The jersey feels sturdy but soft, feels light yet durable. Give me real uses, commute, work from home, weekend vibes. Morning commute, hoodie keeps warmth, pants are roomy for travel. WFH, looks presentable on top, feels comfy on bottom. Weekend coffee runs, long hoodie covers layers neatly. Okay, cost breakdown. The set is priced at $3,810 total. If you wear it 100 times, that's about $38 per wear. When you phrase it like that, it's a pretty solid value. Honestly, I tested it for weeks, shape holds up well. Any downsides? Be honest, I wanna know the trade-offs. Minor nitpick, might be loose for petite frames, but fixable. Got it. Sounds like a versatile, quality daily set overall. So final quiz answer, this set fixes my morning chaos. Wait, $3,810 for all that. I'm tempted, not gonna lie. Hold on, at this quality that price is reasonable. Okay, I'm liking it more, comfy, stylish, and durable too. If you want one, details are in the profile link, seriously. Alright, I'm sold. Adding to cart after this shoot. Nice. There's a link in the description, go check it out. Ugh, my eyes are exhausted every morning now. Same here, driving at noon is brutal and tiring. And sunglasses I own always look bulky or cheap. If you ignore it, headaches and squinting stay. I tried cheap pairs and lost them, felt wasteful. I cried when they bent after 1 week. So I found WNCKSQ Retro Trend sunglasses recently. Wait, seriously? Tell me the brand and price now. It's WNCKSQ Fashion Men's and Women's Sunglasses, $4,889. Wow, that price makes me expect quality and retro style. The frame feels solid, retro acetate look, lightweight. Show me the lens, does it glare less in midday sun? Lenses feel dense, slightly mirrored retro tint, comfy fit. I drive, commute, and go to beach, how versatile is it? Honestly perfect for commuting, beach days, and errands. Wore it. They look great on everyone. They're labeled men's and women's, retro trend fits many faces. How about durability? Do the hinges feel sturdy to you? Hinges tighten well, frame resists bending in daily use. And light. I hate heavy frames for long wear. They're light, I wore them all day and hardly noticed. What's the value breakdown for $4,889? Explain math. If you use them 200 days a year, that's about $24 per day. $24 a day for comfort and style seems fair. Also, it replaced 2 older pairs I lost and 1 cheap pair. Do you have any nitpicks? I like honest takes. If I nitpick, frames show fingerprints, need wipe care. Okay, manageable maintenance then. Look, at this quality and unisex design, I'm sold. Wait, price reaction, $4,889 feels high but justified. If you break down durability and style, it adds up well. Okay, I'm actually leaning toward buying one now. Fine. I'll admit that's impressive, buy it? Yes, details are in the profile link, go check. Alright, I'm getting one too, and yeah, I bought it. Are you squinting in bright light again? Always, sun glare ruins my morning commute. And reflections on screens make meetings worse. I also lose style points when sunglasses fog up. Hold on, wait, let me show you something I found. What is that? It looks tiny but intriguing. It's the eyewear H907-3 men's sunglasses I tried. H907-3? Tell me the specs, what's special here? Lens options, clear, mirror, thin color finishes available. Mirror lenses for glare, clear for low light, nice split. They advertise UV protection on the lenses, great for sun. Any numbers on UV? I worry about long walks outside. Label says UV protection on the lens material, not vague. What about build? They feel thin but durable in hand. Frame style is bad face aesthetic, edgy but wearable daily. Little heavy detail near the hinge looks premium actually. I used them for work, commute, and a weekend picnic test. How did they handle screen reflections during calls? Mirror option reduced glare in outdoors, clearer on camera. Any downsides? Be honest, I'm picky about fit. If nitpicking, thin color shows fingerprints sometimes. Okay, fair. How about cost performance? Be specific. They're priced at $2,380, which is premium but detailed. If I break it down per day over a year, it's about $6.50. Exactly, for daily wear and UV protection that math helps. You mentioned Little Evie branding, genuine detail, right? Yes, that small logo and hinge feel like careful design. Honestly, they fit slim faces and also stack with masks. Hold on, you asked for scenarios, I wore them running. Running? Did they stay put and remain clear of sweat? Yes, they stayed put and mirror-cut glare on sunny routes. Price shock, $2,380 feels steep but looks justified now. Fine. I'll admit, for quality and UV it's worth trying. I need this. Details are in the profile link. If you're curious, check the link, I'm getting one too. Ugh, my eyes are fried after every walk outside. Same here, glare ruins photos, and sunglasses fog up. I keep swapping cheap pairs and they fall apart fast. Then you end up spending more over a year, it stings. Right? And bad fit gives headaches and awkward slippage. Yikes. I've been avoiding outdoor plans because of that. So I found a pair I actually kept using every day. Sponsored ad, Evil Face Dark Brown UV Lens, Gold Metal Frame. Dark brown UV protection lens sounds great for glare control. The frame is gold metal with a distressed style finish, classy. It claims UV protection, so less squinting and less glare strain. Hold on, how much is this one priced at? $2,380 for this pair, premium price but high quality. Break it down, $2,380 over a year is about $6.52 daily. If it lasts multiple seasons and fits well, that's fair value. I used it on commute, weekend beach, and city errands, stable fit. The distressed finish hides tiny scratches, smart for daily wear. Lens tone is dark brown, keeps color true, reduces blue glare. Wait, it actually improves photo colors too. Yeah, less blown highlights in portraits and clearer skies. Compared to my old plastic pair, the metal feels sturdier, solid. Checklist for picking these, UV lens, durable frame, style points. I tick all three. I want UV protection, durability, and look. Hold on, imagine this as a gift choice too. True, quality present, unique distressed look, practical use. If you treat it as an investment, $2,380 lasts seasons. Okay, I'm tempted. Where do I check details or get one? If you're interested, check the link. Details in profile link. I need this. Seriously considering it now. Fine, I'm sold too, and yeah, I ended up buying it too. Alright everyone, details are in the profile link, go check it. My eyes are wrecked after every sunny commute lately. Same. Glare on the highway makes driving so stressful now. And cheap sunglasses scratch or feel flimsy within weeks. I've been avoiding road trips because of that glare fear. Also, sunglasses that don't block UV make my eyes tired all day. Right? It's the worst when you're driving at sunset too. So I found this pair recently and honestly it helped immediately. Wait, seriously? Tell me everything about it right now please. It's Feisty B1052, big teardrop polarized lenses, metal frame. Polarized? Does it cut glare well on wet roads and windows? Yes, polarized lenses reduce reflected glare, perfect for driving. And UV 400? That blocks both UVA and UVB rays, right? Exactly, UV 400 coverage means broad UV protection for your eyes. The metal frame feels sturdy but not heavy on long drives either. It's described as large teardrop style so coverage is generous. I wear them on a morning commute and glare from low sun vanished. Material feels premium, metal frame, classic aviator vibe, durable. Any downside? Like weight, fit, or lens tint too dark at dusk? Minor nitpick, at night they're too dark obviously, but that's expected. Got it. How about real-world longevity after weeks of use? After a month it's held up, frame didn't loosen and lenses resist scratches. Sounds solid. Are these marketed for men but also good for women? Yes, they list as men's oversized but classic teardrop suits both genders. Use cases, driving, beach days, commuting, and outdoor weekend hikes. I also used them for a city bike ride, glare from glass disappeared. Price check. Wait, these are listed at $2,278. That's a statement price. I know, it's premium. But break it down, if used daily, cost per day is low. True, for long-term eye comfort and UV protection it feels reasonable. If you care about lens quality, polarized UV 400, and durable frame, yes. Okay, I'm convinced. I need these for summer driving and hikes. If you're interested, check the link. It's listed as $2,278 model B1052. Alright, adding to cart mentally. This looks like a long-term keeper. Fine, I admit it, I bought one too. Worth testing yourself. Let's both test them on a weekend drive and report back, deal? Seriously, my snow layers always get soggy now. Oh my gosh, same, cold and wet after every run. Layers that trap moisture, then you freeze on lifts. Worst is when insulation loses loft midday. Then you overheat or freeze, there's no middle ground. Yikes, that ruins the whole day. Hold on, I found a jacket that fixed most of that. What is it? Tell me specs, material, tech, price. 686 Gore-Tex Core Shell, model M5WN162, men's. Gore-Tex Core Shell, so waterproof and breathable tech. Yeah, Gore-Tex keeps water out, but lets sweat escape. Show me pockets, zips, and ventilation details please. It has sealed seams, pit zips, and utility pockets for goggles. No way, pit zips make such a difference. I used it on a cold morning commute and stayed dry hour after hour. How about weight and fit? Is it bulky on climbs? Core shell design is light yet durable, moves with you on climbs. Any drawbacks? Be honest, what's the one weakness? Okay, one weakness, it's not heavily insulated, it's a shell. Wait, so it won't keep you warm alone in deep cold? Right, it's made as a technical shell, you pair it with mid-layers. Makes sense, so it's versatile for touring and resort runs. Exactly, commute, backcountry tours, or rainy resort days work well. So what's the price? Be honest about value math. It's priced at $52,800, premium but built to last seasons. Wow, that's steep. How do you justify that cost? Break it down, durable Gore-Tex, sealed seams, multi-season use. If you use it daily in winter, cost per day becomes reasonable. Honestly, once I calculated per day for seasons, I bought it. I need to try layering tips you used for cold days. Short answer, merino base, fleece mid, shell outside. Okay, I'm sold on the tech and honesty about the weakness. If you're interested, check the link in the profile. Alright, adding it to my wish list now. Wave if you want more tips, bye. Ugh, my look falls flat every time I leave the house. Same. I try accessories and nothing clicks with my vibe. I want something bold but classy, not gimmicky or cheap. Worst is buying sunglasses that look flimsy instantly. Also hate when frames clash with outfits or feel fragile. Then you second guess every purchase, ooh. So I found a retro thick square sunglass that changed things. Wait, seriously? Tell me the brand and what makes it stand out. It's Sheen Kelly Retro Thick Square Shades with Tortoise Frame. The 70s to 80s long rectangular vibe is perfect for vintage looks. Thick tortoise black frame gives weight without feeling bulky. I used it commuting and it framed my face in photos instantly. Lens shade matches outfits and blocks glare well on sunny days. I wore them to brunch, work, and a rooftop, so versatile honestly. The rectangular silhouette complements round and oval faces well. How about build? Sometimes retro frames feel fragile after weeks. These feel solid, thick acetate style frame, sturdy hinges too. After a month of daily use they kept shape, no loose screws yet. Design is unisex for men and women, great for gifting too. Cost performance. Break it down, how does $2,598 feel per day? At $2,598, over a year it's about $7 a day if used daily. When you frame it that way, it feels more like an investment. Also compares well to designer retro pieces that cost more. If it's durable and versatile, $2,598 starts to make sense. Minor nitpick, slightly heavier than minimalist frames. But the presence it gives is worth that small trade-off for me. Also fits prescription lenses if you want function with style. I recommended it to a friend and they loved the build and shade. Okay, price is $2,598, I know that sounds steep up front. Wore it. It's pricey but that look is honestly striking. If you want a statement piece that lasts, it's worth trying. I need this in my weekend rotation, seriously. Fine. I'll admit it's impressive, and yeah I bought one too. Details are in the profile link if you want to check the specs. Alright, wave goodbye to boring sunglasses, wave. Ugh, my shoes kill my feet on commutes lately. Same. I stand all day and my soles are trashed by noon. And casual shoes never feel supportive enough anymore. Worst is when a long walk ruins the whole day, right? Exactly. I worry about cushioning, durability, and style. If we ignore it, feet get worse and shoes fail faster. Hold on, I actually tried something recently that helped. It's a lightweight, high-rebound casual sneaker for both sexes. Wore it. Light and bouncy. Yeah, model AGC V281, unisex, classic trend, built for daily wear. Okay, but specs. What makes it feel supportive all day? It uses high rebound foam for cushioning and a lightweight upper. Feels springy underfoot, so long walks don't flatten your day. No way, that sounds amazing for commutes. Also it's a casual trend design so it matches work and weekends. So morning run, commute, and brunch. One shoe does all. Exactly, morning walk, standing at work, travel days, casual dates. Lightweight build means less fatigue, high rebound returns energy. So you feel fresher after a day out. Yes, after a week, my feet recovered faster and sneakers stayed intact. How about quality? Does it look premium in person? Texture is smooth, seems neat, feels durable despite being light. It's a go-to casual staple, you can dress it up or down easily. Okay, but how does it compare to the pair I already own? Compared to my old canvas pair, this returns more energy and lasts. Also unisex sizing means easy gifting and shared wardrobe picks. What's the price though? I need to decide logically. It's listed at $8,174, premium positioning but durable and versatile. Whoa, that number surprised me. What's the cost per day? If you use it 365 days for a year, it's about $22.40 per day. Used daily and it outperforms cheaper pairs, maybe worth it. Fine. I'll admit, that's impressive value. I need this for travel and long shifts. Where to get it? If you're interested, check the link in the profile for details. Okay, I'm definitely getting one, let's order it now. Ugh, my feet hurt after every commute lately. Same. By noon my feet feel flat and sore. I tried running shoes, formal shoes, nothing lasts. Worst is slipping comfort and zero rebound all day. And when you travel, swollen feet ruin the trip vibe. I actually dread long days now. So I found something, a lightweight, high rebound shoe. Wait, seriously? Tell me specifics, what model is it? It's the Li-Ning 001 BTC3 AGCV 281 Unisex Casual. It feels light, the sole has high rebound foam tech. Design is casual trend, classic silhouette for daily wear. How durable is it? I need something that holds up. Material is lightweight but reinforced at stress points. I commute and travel, can I wear these all day comfortably? Yes, the high rebound midsole returns energy all day. That actually sounds game-changing for commutes. I tried them walking 10k steps, less fatigue, more bounce. Versatile for work, travel, weekends, solid daily shoe. Checklist time, comfort, durability, trend look, check all. What about sizing and fit? I hate weird fits. Runs true to size with slight toe room, good for long wear. Price though, what does this cost? Be honest. It's $8,174. I know that sounds high, hear me out. Wait, what? That's a lot, how do you justify it? Break it down, $8,174 over a year is about $22 per day. When you say less fatigue and long-term use, that helps. Honestly, for daily comfort and style, it's worth trying. Okay, I need this. Where do I get it? If you're interested, check the link in the profile. Let's just buy it. Come on. Fine. I'll admit, that's impressive, I bought one. Yes. Can't wait to try mine. I keep losing sunglasses on commutes lately. Same here, tiny frames pop off when I rush. And honestly half the trendy ones feel flimsy. I keep buying cheap pairs and they scratch fast. Right? I wanted something bold but durable. Plus oversized looks great but often clumsy. So I found a retro pair that actually solved that. What? Show me, what did you get exactly? It's Sheen Kelly Retro Thick Hexagonal Oversized Black. Hexagonal shape. That 90s vibe sounds incredible. Yeah, thick frame gives weight but feels sturdy. Does it actually stay put on commutes and wind? Surprisingly yes, the bridge fit and thick temples help. I love big lenses for sun protection and style. They call it super oversized, it covers more face. Material. Is the finish cheap or premium feel? Thick acetate-like frame feels dense and durable. Okay, but what's the real downside you mentioned earlier? Weakness, at $2,599 it's a premium buy for fashion. Whoa, $2,599. That's a big jump from usual pairs. But consider durability and statement style value. If it lasts years and stays iconic, that spreads cost. Break it down, $2,599 over 3 years is about $2.37 a day. Wow, when you say $2.37 a day that makes sense. Also styling-wise it's versatile, mornings, events, travel. I can picture it with a trench or casual weekend look. Minor nitpick, heavier frames can press on ears initially. That's honest, how'd you handle that comfort issue? I adjusted temple angle and padded silicone nose grip. Oh smart, so a small tweak fixes that weakness. Also colorway is classic black, timeless for outfits. Honestly I'm sold on style and durability despite price. If you like it, take a look, details are in the profile link. Okay, I'm definitely getting one, this is perfect. You're still wearing sweat trapping tees? Blah, every summer my shirts cling and fade fast. Right? I hate stiff collars and heavy fabrics now. And when you travel, wrinkly shirts ruin the day. Also, price versus quality is a mess, cheap ones fall apart. So what actually works for summer comfort? Hold on, I found a men's summer shirt that changed this. Wait, show me the material and weight details please. It's light, soft, and feels breathable instantly. Okay, spill the specs, size range, fit, and the price. It's a MyFish men's short sleeve shirt, simple casual cut. Big sizes available, loose relaxed fit, very roomy and airy. How about feel? You said soft, any fabric names or tech? Feels lightweight and soft, the texture is noticeably smooth. Is it durable for daily wear and washing cycles though? So far it holds shape and color after several washes. Wait, several washes already? Yeah, I've worn it commuting, weekends, and at work casually. Any unexpected uses or hacks with this shirt? I used it as an easy travel layer, wrinkles minimal, quick dry. How about looks, plain design or actually stylish to wear out? It's minimalist and clean, pairs with chinos or shorts easily. We need numbers, what's the price tag on this MyFish shirt? It's priced at $3,280 which feels fair for build and fit. Break that down per wear, how does cost performance look? If you wear it 200 times, that's about $16.40 per wear roughly. Any downsides? Be honest, I trust you're cool. Nitpick, I'd like more color options, but fit beats most. Wait, $3,280 for that quality? I'm tempted. At this quality, comfort, and fit, I decided to buy one. Okay, I'm sold on the fit and travel use. Where to get it? If you're interested, check the link in the description. Alright, I'll grab one in a neutral color and test it out. Cool, after a month tell me if the wash holds up, deal? Deal, let's both test it and compare notes later. Ugh, my hoodies never fit my shoulders right anymore. Same. I end up buying sizes that drown me every time. And then the style is off, too bulky or too short sleeves. I hate paying a lot and still feel like it looks cheap. Right. For work, sports, weekends, nothing fits all needs. I've been avoiding buying hoodies because of that exact mess. So I found this hooded jacket recently that changed my mind. Wore it. Show me, what is it called and why? It's an Anson men's hoodie, large sizes, stylish cut, sports vibe. No way, the description says cool and popular too, right? Yeah, it's styled as a sweatshirt jacket, hooded, fits taller frames. How's the material and quality? I want something durable for sports. Feels dense but not heavy, lightweight yet structured for layering. Oh my gosh. So it's good for morning runs and commuting alike. Exactly, gym, travel, weekend styling, sleeve length is deliberately long. Does it come in other sizes or just large? I like oversized looks. They highlight large size as a focus, so fits tall builds better. I like that it's described as stylish and sports, versatile pieces sell. Also the hood shape stays in place, no floppy hood when running outside. Wore it. That matters so much, hated flapping in wind. Practical pockets too, deep enough for phone and wallet while active. So it's wearable for travel days, looks put together yet sporty enough. I broke the cost down per day, at $3,124 it feels splurgy but durable. Wait, $3,124? That's a big sticker shock, what justifies that price? Materials, tailored large sizing, and built-in hood engineering justify it. If it lasts years and fits perfectly, cost per wear is low. I recommended it to a friend and they loved the fit and finish too. Okay, I'm intrigued, where do we find it? Is there a link to check? If you're interested, check the link in the description for details. I need this. At that fit, it's worth trying at least once. Fine. I'll admit, that's impressive. I'm getting one too. Let's just buy it. Come on, details are in the profile link now. Ugh, my eyes are exhausted after every drive. Same. Glare ruins my commute and outdoor plans. And sunglasses that look bulky make my face huge. Worst is when glare ruins fishing or tricky mountain trails. Right, and cheap lenses don't block UV properly either. So annoying, there must be a better option. Hold on, I found polarized UV 400 sunglasses I tried. Wait, seriously? What brand and model was it again? It's Feisty polarized sunglasses, model B0002, unisex. Oh my gosh, pickup feels solid and the frame is light. The lenses are polarized, so glare on water drops dramatically. I use them driving and fishing, reflections vanish instantly. They also state UV 400 protection, blocking UVA and UVB. That matters for long hikes and travel under sun exposure. Design is small face friendly, so it doesn't overwhelm features. I tried them shopping and they actually look fashionable. Specs mention durable lenses and a snug nose bridge fit. After a week I noticed less eye strain on sunny commutes. It's unisex, so perfect for gifting to partners or friends. Cost performance matters, at $1,683 the build feels premium. Break that down, $1,683 over a year is about $4.60 daily. For commuting, fishing, driving and travel that's reasonable. Compared to cheaper pairs, this kept clarity and comfort longer. If you value eye comfort and style, it feels worth trying. Minor nitpick, lenses can show fingerprints easily. Hold on, with UV 400 and polarization I'm sold on clarity. At $1,683 it's a purchase I'd justify for safety and style. I need this for summer road trips. Okay fine, I'll admit it helped my commute and fishing days. If you like it, check it out, details are in the profile link. Fine. I ended up buying it too. Alright, let's wave and go grab sunnies for the trip. If you're interested, check the link. See you on the road with clear vision. Bye. Go check it out if you like it. Ugh, my sweaters always itch all day long. Same. I hate bulky knits that lose shape fast. Also dry skin after wearing them on commute. Worst part, they peel after 2 washes, ugh. Then you spend $80 plus replacing them every season. I want something comfy that lasts longer. So I found a merino wool V-neck sweater recently. Wait, merino? That sounds soft and breathable. It's a Vetlery merino wool V-neck, shawl collar knit. Shawl collar. That elevates the look instantly. It's long sleeve, knit, perfect for autumn and winter. The merino fibers feel light but insulating, honestly. It doesn't itch me after hours, big win. I wore it on my commute, stayed warm but not sweaty. After a month it kept shape better than my cotton knits. Pilling. Minimal so far, which surprised me. Design-wise the V-neck and shawl collar mix smart and casual. You can wear it with jeans, skirts, or a work blazer easily. Also good as a travel piece, lightweight, wrinkle-resistant. I even used it layered undercoats on snowy weekends. If you break the cost down per wear, it's reasonable. Wait, how much is it though? Quality often costs more. It's listed at $6,414. I know, that surprised me too. Hold on, $6,414. For merino knit. That's luxury tier. At that price check craftsmanship, stitch density, finish. I see reinforced seams and clean edging here. If you value longevity, $6,414 spread over years is fair. Honestly though, I want to try it this season. Fine, I'll admit, that's impressive craftsmanship. If you're interested, check the link in the description. Okay, at this quality, I might get one too, seriously. Let's just buy it. Come on, let's try both sizes. Alright, link in the description, we'll compare notes. Can't wait to see if it becomes my go-to sweater. Okay, I'm buying one, link, please. My closet feels boring every morning lately. Same. I stand there and just nothing pops anymore. And when I shop online I hate misleading photos. Totally, fabric feel and fit are always different. Also sleeves that shrink or stiff collars, so annoying. I need something versatile for work and weekends. So I found this women's sweater that actually fits both. Wore it. Tell me everything, show me the details. It's a knit top with chiffon panels and long sleeves. Chiffon plus knit. That mix sounds so lightweight yet dressy. It's cut and sewn with a crew neck and tuck pullover style. So it looks structured but still cozy. Perfect combo. I wore it to a meeting and then brunch, felt versatile all day. How's the fabric? Does the knit pill or feel heavy? The knit is soft, light but not sheer, chiffon adds flow. Can you style it for commute and then a date night? Yes, jeans and sneakers for day, tuck into skirt for evening. How about sizing? Does the cut hide shoulder lines well? Cut and sewn construction gives a tailored shoulder shape. So it won't stretch out after a few washes. That's key. After a month of wears, it kept shape and the chiffon stayed soft. Any downsides? Be honest, I'm picky about maintenance. Minor, chiffon needs gentle wash. Otherwise low fuss. Price-wise, is it worth it? I need numbers to compare. It's listed at $3,299, broken down per wear it's reasonable. Wait, $3,299? That's a lot upfront but maybe lasts long. If you wear it 100 times, that's about $33 per wear, solid value. I checked reviews, one buyer said it's surprisingly elegant. Hold on, that review matches my experience exactly. Okay, honestly, I'm tempted. I want that tuck pullover look. Fine, I'll admit it's impressive for work and weekend wear. If you're interested, check the link in the description. Alright, I'm getting one too, fit and fabric sold me. Let's just buy it. Come on, weekend outfit solved. Ugh, sweat stains and sunburn on every run lately. Same. My shirts cling and dry forever after a set. Plus I always forget sun protection when I train outside. I tripped buying cheap tees that warped after wash. Totally, those fail me on morning runs and commutes. I felt dumb for buying style over function for months. So I found this Tefatev long sleeve half zip recently. Wait, seriously? Tell me the specs you checked first. It's men's long sleeve sportswear, half zip design, sleek. Half zip is perfect for temp control mid-run, right? Exactly, and it's quick drying fabric so dampness drains fast. Quick drying is clutch for commute sweat and repeated wear. It also lists UV protection, so less sun worry on long runs. UV protection plus quick dry? That sounds travel and training ready. I tried it for yoga, cycling, errands, and light hiking so far. How was the fit after a sweaty spin class and quick wash? Fit stayed true, fabric didn't sag, and it dried under an hour. Under an hour? That's impressive for lead training use. Material feels light but durable, not cheap thin polyester feel. Any downsides? Honest pros and cons help me decide. If I nitpick, the color options felt limited initially. That's fair. But function over fashion wins for daily training. Also price is $2,696, which shocked me at first glance. Wait, what? $2,696 for a shirt? I'm processing that right now. I know, so I did a cost per day breakdown to justify it. Okay, lay out the math so I can pretend to be rational. If used daily for a year, that's about $7.38 per day value. When you frame it that way, durable tech and UV matter more. I recommended it to a friend and they loved the quick dry feature. I'm warming up to it. Function, UV, durable fabric, real use cases. If you're curious, check the link in the description for details. Okay, I'm definitely getting one to test on my weekend hike. Cool, if you like it, take a look and tell me your thoughts. Deal, I'll report back after I test the quick dry and UV. Ever spill coffee on your pockets and sigh? Yes. My phone slides out, keys vanish, ooh. And pockets that sag after a month drive me nuts. Or pants that look cool but rip on hikes, right? Exactly, lost stuff, torn seams, and awkward repairs. Ever think there must be a better pant? So I found Publito cargo pants recently, hold on. Wait, seriously? What makes them different exactly? They have 7 pockets, yeah, 7, for real use. 7. Like phone pocket, coin pocket, cargo, tool slots. Yep, front, back, 2 cargo, small utility and coin slot. That sounds perfect for commuting, work, and outdoor use. Material feels sturdy, military style, built for work. Are they heavy? I need mobility for hikes and chores. Nope, roomy cut for movement, size large options exist. So for work trousers or weekend hikes they both work. Exactly, military look but casual enough daily wear. Do they have reinforced seams or special stitching? Yes, reinforced stitching at stress points for longevity. How about pocket security? Zippers or flaps to lock stuff? Most cargo pockets have secure flaps and button closures. Any downsides? Be honest, I want realistic takeaways. If I nitpick, heavier fabrics warm in summer sometimes. Okay, but value-wise, how does that compare to cheap pants? For $3,780 the build and 7-pocket utility beats fast fashion. Wait, $3,780? That's a lot. How to justify per day? Breakdown, if used 365 days, about $10 a day of durable wear. When you put it like that, makes sense. I recommended this to a friend and they bought 2 pairs. I need pockets that actually work. I'm tempted now. If you like durability and function, it's worth trying. Okay, where do I get it then? Details are in the profile link, check sizes and colors first. Alright, I'm sold on the pockets and build. Adding to cart. Nice, I got one too, worth the $3,780 for me. Ugh, my sunglasses always fog up on morning commutes. Same here, and glare kills my eyes during fishing trips. I try expensive pairs but they feel heavy and flimsy. And the shape never matches outfits, which is annoying. Hold on, I found something I actually tested recently. What is it? Show me, I need a reliable pair for outdoors. It's Rimorakia TR90 polarized sunglasses, UV 400 protection. TR90 frame. That material is known for being super light. Exactly, it feels durable but weightless for all-day wear. How's the polarization? I need glare reduction for water. Polarized lenses cut surface glare, fishing clarity improved. UV 400 is huge, full protection against UVA and UVB rays. I wore them all day, commute, beach, and even at work. Do they actually block reflections while driving at dusk? Yes, reduced windshield glare and improved contrast on roads. They look fashionable too, unisex design for men and women. Light shield shape gives edge-to-edge coverage without bulk. Any downsides? I like honesty before I consider buying. One weakness, premium price at $1,839 might surprise people. $1,839. That is steep. But is the value there? Break it down. If used daily, cost per day is reasonable. Okay, show the durability and why it justifies the price. TR90 frame resists bending, feels resilient after months use. Lens clarity held up after beach salt spray and sweat tests. Packaging includes a case and a cleaning cloth, nice extras. So it's practical for travel, fishing days, and daily style. If you divide $1,839 over 3 years daily use, it's about $1.68 a day. When you put it like that, cost performance looks better. Honestly, minor nitpick, only a few frame colors I wished for. Still, with UV 400, polarized lenses, and TR90, I'm sold. Fine. I'll admit that's impressive, and yeah, I bought one. I need this. Where do I check details and ordering? If you're interested, check the link in the profile details. Okay, I'm ordering. This fits my fishing and fashion needs. I spilled coffee on my shades at brunch today. Oh no, I once bent mine in a subway crowd, you're that pain. And they fog up when I rush in from cold to warm places. Worst is losing a favorite pair on vacation, tears and regret. Right? I was tired of flimsy frames that don't last a month. Same. I needed something actually durable and stylish. So I found a pair called Crimey Mike Biker shades recently. They look unisex, classic biker shape, clean fashion brand feel. Hold on, how's the build though? Details matter to me. Okay, they use sturdy frames for men and women, lightweight feel. I can hold them, light but durable, fits my commute routine well. When you use them outside, lenses cut glare and feel balanced. Wait, are these polarized or just tinted lenses? Specs list quality tinted lenses for UV protection, everyday safe. The brand feels fashion forward, fits both men's and women's looks. I tested them across morning commute, weekend rides, and driving. After a month, frames stayed aligned, no loosening at hinges. That's huge, less repair drama, honestly. Also the fashion brand name means recognizable street style value. Compared to cheap pairs, these feel premium in texture and weight. If you break cost down per wear, it becomes easier to justify. Okay, but how much is it? I need the price to compare value. They list at $18,700, which sounds steep but consider longevity. What? That's higher than I expected, hold on. I know, so we compare. If it lasts a year of daily use, cost day falls. At that price, I'd expect reliable lenses and lasting hinges. From my month, hinges stayed tight and finish held up outdoors. I'll put them down now so you can see fit and finish closely. Honestly, seeing them up close changed my mind a bit. If you like classic biker style and need durability, it's worth it. Fine, I'm tempted, the fit and finish sold me, I need this too, let's check the link now. If you're interested, check the link in the profile, okay? Seriously though, at this quality it's a noteworthy pick. Alright, I'm buying one too, and yeah, I bought it. Ugh, I always overheat in work blouses. Same. Wrinkles, sweat marks, constant hassle. And find something polished yet comfy? Impossible. Or you buy silk and it's a pain to wash. Right? And expensive blouses sometimes look fake later. Exactly. I started avoiding blouses entirely. So I tried something new recently, honestly surprised. What is that? Show me the details, I wanna know. It's the J. Scott JS12 women's blouse, satin-like finish. JS12. Okay, tell me specs, sleeves, neck, fabric feel. 3/4 sleeves, round neck, pullover design, solid color. Silky touch but satin-like durability. That's interesting. Yeah, it feels smooth like silk but handles commutes well. How about care? Does it need dry clean always? It's pullover satin-like, easier care than delicate silk. So usable for morning meetings, lunch dates, travel too. Exactly, work mornings, quick dinners, even weekend brunch. How's the fit? Does it look boxy or tailored on camera? Pullover cut hangs cleanly, not clingy, not boxy either. Color options. Solid color is classic but any variety. It's solid color styling, easy to pair with skirts or jeans. At $3,980, what's the cost performance like per wear? Break it down, if you wear 200 times, it's about $19.90 per wear. Wait, $19.90 per wear for polished looks? That's reasonable. And honestly, quality feels durable after several washes. If a flaw exists, what would you say is minor? Minor, needs gentle cycle, no tumble dry to keep sheen. Makes sense. For polished everyday use, I might buy one. Hold on, $3,980 feels steep but look at the long-term value. Okay. I'm warming up to it. The fabric alone sells it. Fine. I'll admit, that's impressive. I bought one too. I need this. Where can I get it right now? If you're interested, check the link in the description. Okay, I'm ordering. This will be my new go-to blouse. Great, $3,980 for JS12 feels fair to me. Wave bye. You ever put on a polo and hate the fit immediately? Yes. Sleeves too tight, buttons gaping, looks off all day. I keep buying stretched polos that don't stretch enough. Then you end up avoiding golf or meetings cause it's annoying. Exactly, worst is sweating in a stiff shirt on hot days. So what are you even supposed to wear then? So I found this 3Joy women's polo recently, hear me out. Wait, seriously? What's special about it? Spill the details. It has full button, true button-down look but no gape. No gape. That's actually clever. It's stretch fabric, fits M to 2XL range, super flexible. Short sleeve, clean golf-friendly cut, 5 color choices. Material feels light but durable, perfect for commutes and golf. So like, you can wear it at work, weekend brunch, or golf. Exactly, I wore it for a 9-hole round last week. How about care? Is it high maintenance? I need easy laundry. Machine wash friendly, quick dry feel, no special care needed. Okay, but fit specifics. Like, is the cut slim or relaxed exactly? It's tailored but with stretch panels, hugs without squeezing. You mentioned faux button earlier, does it look premium? Yes, clean button-down aesthetic without bulk, very polished. Sounds perfect for client meetings too. And get this, it comes in 5 colors, so easy to mix wardrobes. Okay, that convinces me on versatility. What's the price though? Price is $3,580, which sounds high but hear the breakdown. If you wear it daily, broken down per day it's under $5. When you frame it like that, value makes sense to me. Also, it's golf approved by my coach, low maintenance. Okay, confession, I already pictured wearing the green one. Fine, I'll admit, that's impressive, I'm getting one too. Wait, where do we get it? If you're interested, check the link, details are in the profile. Alright, I'm adding the blue and green to cart, can't resist. Okay, agreed, this was worth sharing, seriously. Let's just buy it. Come on. There's a link in the description. Every event I stress over outfits lately. Same. Dresses that wrinkle or show every flaw. And performances need something elegant but comfy. Also, wedding guest and chorus looks are a minefield. So I found something that actually solved that mess. What? Show me, tell me everything now. It's a pink maxi dress by YUN, elegant and comfy. Maxi length. That works for ceremonies and performances. It has 3D floral embroidery, gives texture without bulk. 3D embroidery sounds delicate but visible on stage. It claims slimming, fit and body covering design too. Hold on, slimming how? Like shape control or cut? Mostly cut and seam placement, waistline and skirt fall. So it hides hips and tummy but still feels light in heat. Designed for spring and summer, breathable fabric choice. Perfect for outdoor weddings and concerts in warm months. It also suits chorus hosts, recitals, even formal parties. Could you wear it commuting to an evening gig? Practical. Yes, maxi length and comfortable fit make it commute friendly. What about quality? Does embroidery snag or hold up? Stitching is reinforced, texture stays three-dimensional. So long term it keeps shape, good for repeat events. Usage ideas, wedding guest, recital, photo shoot, party. Also a great gift idea for performers or bridesmaids. Okay, price, it's listed at $7,280, which is notable. Whoa, $7,280. That feels high, what justifies it? Look at features, handmade 3D embroidery, reinforced seams. Breakdown wise, if you wear it 50 times, it's about $145 each. For performers or hosts, that per event number is reasonable. I keep imagining stage lights on that embroidery. If you're picky about fit, measure carefully, sizes vary. I need this for an upcoming recital, honestly. Okay fine, I'll admit it's impressive and worth trying. So where do we get it? Details are in the profile link. If you like it, check the link. I'm actually getting one. Ugh, my wardrobe feels boring lately. Same. I keep buying basics and they all blend. And the stuff that stands out feels cheap, ugh. Then you overcompensate and regret it later. Exactly, wasted money or outfits that don't last. I need one reliable piece, not 12 new ones. So I found this vintage Istanbul athletic long sleeve. Vintage Istanbul. Sounds like a graphic tee, right? Hold on, it's more than a tee, wait and see. Okay, show me the details, material, fit, and origin. It's labeled Vintage Istanbul Turkey Athletic Graphic. Fabric feels heavy but soft, like 100% premium cotton. So it's durable for travel and still comfortable daily. Yes, morning commute to weekend trips, it works. Tell me about the graphic and athletic styling details. It has Istanbul motifs, muted vintage wash, cropped fit. Athletic cut means room in shoulders, tapered sleeves. That explains why it layers well under a jacket. Exactly, commute, cafe, or weekend museum runs. How about quality control and longevity, any nights? Seams are reinforced, vintage dye resists fading longer. I used mine 2 weeks straight on a trip, still crisp. Wait, you wore it for 2 weeks? That says a lot. Price is $2,750, which sounds high but hear me out. Whoa, $2,750. That's sticker shock for a tee. But it's artisanal, limited run, sourced in Turkey, unique. If you break it down per wear over years, cost per day falls. Show the numbers, I'm curious how it adds up. If it lasts 3 years, and you wear it 100 times, it's $27.50 per wear. When you say 100 wears, that fits my wardrobe rotation. Plus resale for limited pieces can recoup cost. Okay, I'm surprised, this actually feels like an investment. If you're into unique travel-ready pieces, this fits well. I need this in my rotation, seriously. If you're interested, check the link in the description. I grab the same boring tee again. Same. I open my closet and it's all repeats. Blah. I want something with history, not just a logo shirt. But if you switch, you risk overpaying or flimsy fabric. Exactly, I hate wasting money on trendy junk that fades. Yikes, had that happen on vacation once. So I found a vintage Auckland, New Zealand graphic tee. Wait, seriously? Vintage Auckland? Show me the details. It's a vacation athletic style long sleeve graphic tee. Ew, that vibe is so different from basics. Material feels substantial, sleeves sit right, great drape. The graphic uses classic athletic fonts and faded print. I wear it morning coffee, casual meetings, weekend travel. It layers under a jacket and still shows that vintage print. Compared to cheap tees, this keeps shape and resists pilling. The sleeve length is athletic cut, not oversized bulky. And the print has subtle wear, not loud branding. Long sleeve means it actually works in cooler mornings. It feels like a piece with a story, not just fast fashion. Price is $2,750, which made me pause, so I did the math. Break it down, if you wear it 365 days, that's about $7.50 per day. At that daily rate, for durable, unique style, it makes sense. Also resale and rarity matter, vintage pieces hold interest. Hold on, that resale angle is smart. If you travel, it photographs well and pairs with denim or chinos. I actually wore it on a weekend trip and got compliments. Minor nitpick, it's high price, so consider fit and care. True, hand wash or gentle cycle, no hot dryer. For collectors or style fast folks, $2,750 fits a niche. If you value unique vintage pieces, it becomes compelling. I kinda want this now, not gonna lie. Okay, I'll admit, at this quality and story, I bought one too. If you like it, check it out, details are in the profile link. Fine. I'm actually tempted to get another color. Let's just buy it. Come on. Ugh, I keep ruining outfit plans lately, anyone else? Totally, mornings are chaos, shirts that look cheap kill it. I want something that feels unique but still wearable daily. Same, I hate pieces that look great once then fade fast. Also sizing and fabric feel always surprise me badly. Right. So when I found something that fixed that, wow. Hold on, what did you find? Tell me everything. Okay, so it's a vintage Vienna, Austria vacation athletic tee. Wait, seriously? Vintage Vienna athletic style long sleeve tee? Yes, graphic font, long sleeves, feels like travel nostalgia. What's the material and cut? That's what makes comfort real. It's a heavy cotton blend, tailored athletic cut, soft but sturdy. Hold on, heavy cotton but not stiff. That balance is rare. Yeah, the texture stays structured and still layers easily. Graphic design, what's printed? Vintage Vienna vibes? Yes, a retro Austria vacation graphic with athletic typography. I love pieces that tell a story, this feels like travel energy. Exactly, wear it on weekends, city trips, or led for work. How's sizing? Athletic cut can run small or boxy sometimes. Runs true to size but slightly tapered at waist, great for layering. Okay, durability. If it's vintage style, it should age well. The seams and print are reinforced, it holds shape after washes. You put it down already? Let me try the feel, pass it over. Here, notice the weight and the soft inner surface instantly. Oh wow, that knit is dense yet soft, feels premium immediately. It's a niche vintage piece, limited quantities in this style. Alright, the big question, how much does this cost exactly? Price is $2,750 for this vintage Vienna long sleeve tee. What? $2,750 is steep, but what's the value breakdown? Consider it as collectible vintage, quality, rarity, provenance. If you used it 365 days, that's about $7.50 per day, different view. Right, and for collectors or design lovers that matters a lot. Fine. I'll admit the quality and story justify the price. So like, are you getting one? I feel like it fits your vibe. Okay, I'm sold, details are in the profile link, I'm buying it. Ugh, my jacket always looks bulky and sloppy. Right. I keep buying outerwear that feels off. It adds bulk over shirts and ruins my silhouette, honestly. And in spring or autumn it's either too warm or too thin. Exactly, I want something light, slim, but still stylish. If it existed I'd actually wear it every day, no lie. So I found this chenille and denim shirt jacket recently. It's a men's G-jacket, slim fit, long sleeve, thin denim. Wait, thin but denim? How does that work? Hold on, let me show you the fabric and fit up close. Okay, pick it back up, slim cut, light outerwear feel. It actually sits close to the body without feeling tight. The label says thin material, great spring and autumn wear. So it's light enough for layering yet looks like denim coat. Material texture is different from heavy jeans, more refined. I use one like that for commute, casual meetings, and travel. It reads as a jacket but fits like a shirt, so versatile. Style-wise it's minimal, clean lines, long sleeves, slim seams. Brand lists it as chenille and G-jacket, meant as light outerwear. If you wear it daily, cost per day equals $714 divided by use. At $714, if used 200 days, that's about $3.57 per wear. Compared to fast fashion jackets you get better long-term value. Honestly, at this fit and finish it's aimed at style seekers. If you commute and attend casual meetings, it's a smart pick. Hold on, $714 though, feel the quality first. You can fold it in a carry bag, travel friendly, doesn't bulk. Fine. I'll admit the texture and cut are impressive. I need this. Where do I check it out? If you're interested, check the link in the profile, please. Okay, I'm definitely getting one after this demo, wow. Ugh, my shirts never fit right anymore. Same. Necklines right up and sleeves squeeze my arms. And honestly, most maternity stuff looks frumpy and basic. Then you end up with 3 invisible shirts in the closet. Exactly, and spending money on something uncomfortable sucks. Yikes. I avoid shopping now because of that. So I actually tried a 3-pack maternity top set recently. It's the Miss Popular 3-piece long sleeve maternity shirts. What? A 3-pack? Yeah, 3 assorted styles and colors, long sleeves with shirring. Show me the shirring side, does it actually expand with you? Yes, the side gathers and gives room without bulk. The fabric feels cozy but not heavy, perfect for layered outfits. I wore one during my commute and it stayed comfy all day. It works for morning walks, office layers, and weekend lounging too. So versatile, huh? I need that now. Also it's sold as an assorted color pack, no matching stress. Hold on, what's the price on that 3-pack though? It's listed at $6,384 for the 3-pack, I double checked. Wait, that's a number, how does that break down per wear? If you use each top across pregnancy months, about $24 a day range. That makes the price feel more reasonable. Plus the shirring and long sleeves mean longer wear across trimesters. Any downsides? Be honest, I'm picky about texture. Honestly, if I nitpick, I wish for more color options beyond the pack. But fit, shirring, and fabric weight are exactly what I needed. Okay, I'm impressed. Where did you buy it again? If you're interested, check the link, details are in the profile. I'm actually sold, this looks practical and stylish together. Fine. I'll admit, that's impressive, I bought a set too. Okay, let's add one to the cart later tonight together. Remember, 3-pack, showing sides, long sleeves, $6,384 total. Unsold. Okay, I'm definitely getting one. Great, details in the profile link if you want to check sizes. Let's go, bye. Check the link. Ugh, my bag always sags and spills stuff everywhere. Right. Mine felt heavy every commute and rained through. Then notebooks, lunch, and umbrella all crowd in and ruin it. Worst is when rain soaks your stuff because bag isn't waterproof. And durability, cheap straps snap or seams burst after months. Yikes, that means replacing constantly. So I compared 2 bags in one SEC and found Racky Backpack. Wait, seriously? Tell me the difference you saw instantly. First, it's lightweight yet large capacity, but light. How large exactly? I need space for laptop, folders, lunch. It's advertised as a large capacity for school and town carry. Is it really waterproof? I hate wet notebooks after rain commutes. Yes, the material is waterproof and feels sturdy and smooth. Durability. My old straps snapped after heavy weekends. Racky claims sturdy stitching and reinforced straps for durability. Okay, detail, colors and style? I want something casual and neat. It comes in 5 colors, a casual, city-friendly minimalist look. Weight matters for long days. How light is it actually? They market it as lightweight for daily use, easy to carry all day. Give me real-life uses, commute, campus, weekend trips, travel. I used it for commute, class, gym, and a weekend trip, worked well. Any downsides? Be honest, I hate fluffy reviews. If I nitpick, zipper could be chunkier, but it's functional. Price check, you compared value to other options, right? It's listed at $3,980, quality fabric, 5 colors, durable straps. Hold on, $3,980. Break it down per day for me, quick math. If you use it 2 years, that's about $5.45 per week, fair value. What? That math actually makes sense. Look, at this quality and waterproofing, it's noteworthy value. I need this for commute and travel, it's so practical. Fine. I'll admit, that's impressive. Where do we get it? I want one in my favorite color. If you're interested, check the link, details are in profile link. Okay, I'm definitely getting one, this is perfect for me. Good call, 5 colors, waterproof, lightweight, $3,980. Ever had a belt fail mid-shift and ruin your day? Oh my gosh, yes, belt flop during a meeting. Awkward. Or when golfing and your belt slips at the swing. Ugh. Yep, sweaty day, heavy tools, and a cheap buckle snaps. I keep telling myself to buy a sturdy one, but I'm picky. Same. Want something durable yet adjustable and neat. Okay, quiz time. What belt has a YKK buckle and no holes? What? A YKK buckle. Those never loosen, right? Exactly, this one uses a YKK buckle that resists loosening. Wait, hold on, what about adjustment? Holes are annoying. No holes, it's infinite adjustment, so fit is exact every time. That sounds ideal for both work and golf swings alike. Material is nylon, lightweight but tough for daily job wear. Nylon lasts through sweat, dirt, and long outside shifts. I tested it for a week carrying tools and it stayed steady. No wobble during squats or bending. That's huge for labor. Also perfect for casual wear, clean look, no visible holes. So it covers work, weekend, and golf, one belt to rule many. It's marketed for men's work and casual use, very versatile. How's the buckle build? YKK makes metal parts that last. Buckle feels solid, doesn't loosen and resists common wear. Is it heavy? I hate bulky hardware during a long day. Surprisingly lightweight thanks to nylon, buckle is compact. Any downsides? Be honest, no sugarcoating here, please. Minor note, the look is functional, not ultra fancy style. That's fine, durability beats bling for my work days anyway. Price is $998, so let's break it down to daily cost realism. Wow, that's steep upfront. How do we justify it daily? If it lasts 3 years of daily use, that's about 91 cents per day. Wait, seriously? Under $1 a day for steady fit and toughness? Hold on, I calculated maintenance and replacements too. Okay, now I'm curious, where can I get one if I want it? If you're interested, check the link. It's worth trying. I need this. Okay, add into cart mentally, yay. Good call, solid daily tool for $998. Check the link. My hoodies always lose shape after weeks. Same here, zippers break and sleeves peel so fast. And bulkier ones look sloppy on the commute, annoys me. Worse, rain seeps through cheap fabric on quick walks. Hold on, I almost wore a ruined hoodie to a meeting. Yikes, that's the worst. You need something better. So I found this men's zip hoodie recently, hold on. Wait, seriously? Tell me the details, what stood out? It's a long sleeve zip up with a roomy hood and clean look. Fabric. Wait. How does it feel on the commute? Material feels sturdy, not flimsy, drapes well on shoulders. It's plain and stylish, roomy fit labeled as large size. Zip-up design lets you layer easily for fall and travel. So it works for morning coffee runs, office chill, and travel. One practical thing, solid stitching around cuffs and hem. Compared to my old hoodie, this resists piling and fades less. Also it's wide enough for easy layering, not bulky at all. Okay, but specifics, what's the price tag on this quality? It's priced at $3,580, which surprised me at first. Wait, $3,580? For a hoodie that sounds premium then. Break it down, if you wear it 200 times, cost per wear low. True, if it lasts seasons, that becomes reasonable value. Also offered in plain colors, great for minimalist outfits. I like that, no loud logos, easy fit for work or weekends. Fit is labeled large size, good for layering over shirts. Practical question, does it need special care when washing? No special care, machine wash cold recommended, hang to dry. Honestly, with those specs and fit, it feels like an upgrade. If you average cost over a year, it's not that steep. I need this. Seriously, I'm sold on the fit. If you're interested, check the link in the description. I already pictured it with my work outfit, so yes please. Fine. I'll admit, that's impressive, I bought one too. Details are in the profile link, go check it out if curious. Okay, let's wrap, wave if you want one, seriously. Ugh, my ears go numb every morning on the commute. Same. Windy days make my head feel like an ice cube. And hats that fit look bulky or fall off during skis. Also they start smelling after a few uses, gross. I want something warm, not itchy, and not stinky either. Right? Plus easy to pack for travel or outdoor days. So I found this FIRN knit beanie that checks 3 items. What? Tell me those 3 checklist items now please. Item 1, thick, warm knit that resists wind on slopes. So like for skiing and snowboarding the warmth holds up. Yeah, it's described as thick and windproof, great for outdoors. Item 2, antibacterial and deodorizing treatment built in. Exactly, it says antibacterial and anti-odor, so stays fresher. Oh my gosh, that fixes my smelly hat problem after gym days. Item 3, free size, square logo, unisex design for daily wear. Free size sounds ideal, one size for men and women, right? Yep. It's marketed for men and women, so fits most head sizes. Material quality. Is it itchy or soft against skin long term? Feels dense but soft, thick knit that isn't scratchy after hours. So it works for morning commute, weekend hikes, and ski days. Exactly, I used it on a windy commute and on a snowy trail. How about packing for travel? Does it compress well in a bag? Yes, thick knit but pliable, tucks into a pocket or backpack easily. Any downsides? Honesty helps, I want real expectations here. Minor nitpick, it's thick so in mild fall days it may feel warm. Makes sense. But for cold winter and snow trips it's perfect. Price check, it's listed at $1,942, which is premium but durable. Well, $1,942. Break it down per day and for seasons please. If used daily for 90 winter days, that's about $21.58 per day. Okay, that math puts it in perspective, not crazy for quality. Also consider longevity, thick knit and antibacterial equals longer use. Honestly, I'm leaning toward getting one for trips and gym recovery. Fine. I'll admit that it's impressive and worth considering. If you want it, check the link in the description for details. Alright, I got my own too, go check the link if curious. Ugh, I left my sunglasses at the cafe again. No way, same here, I use them or they break fast. And cheap frames feel flimsy by week 2, ugh. Worst is scratched polarized lenses on sunny commutes. Yeah, glare on the road and fading frames are scary. I need something durable and stylish, stat. So I found these Toypast and TR90 polarized sunglasses. Wait, TR90? I've heard TR90 is lightweight and tough. Yeah, TR90 frames flex without snapping, feels light. And polarized lenses cut glare, great for driving and beach. Retro unisex design works for men and women, versatile. I wore them commuting, morning glare was gone instantly. They say polarized, but this one really reduces reflections. Also, the retro frame fits my face and doesn't slide down. Material is TR90, lens is polarized, combination feels premium. I even wore them at the beach for 3 hours, now I strain. They feel light but sturdy, durability beats cheap pairs. I recommend them for driving, weekend trips, and daily use. If you break cost down per day, it's very reasonable long term. Also, retro style gets compliments, friends asked where I got them. Honestly, minor nitpick, nose pads could be softer, but okay. For someone who loses frames, TR90 saves you replacement trips. At this quality, the style works for both men and women daily. You can tuck them in a bag, they survive being jostled around. Also, classic retro look pairs with casual and dress outfits. Wait, how much are they again? They list at $14,252, which surprised me at first too. Wait, $14,252. At that figure I expected metal frames. Right, but consider TR90 longevity and polarized lens utility. True, if it lasts months beyond cheap pairs, daily cost drops. Exactly. For me it's style plus less replacements, worth trying. Okay, I'm curious, where can we get details or buy one? If you're interested, check the link. Honestly, I'm gonna try one and see if it lasts a month. Alright, wave if you want one, then check the link. Quiz time, what's your biggest style oops? I always grab boring sunglasses and regret it later. Same, they fog, feel cheap, or clash with outfits. Worst is when you pack for travel and they break fast. Or they don't actually protect your eyes enough. Yikes, that explains my tired eyes. So I found something, Mutine UV 400 square sunglasses. Wait, the frame is clear lens style but fashion forward. Hold on, UV 400? That's protective, right? Yes, UV 400 blocks up to 100% of UVA and UVB wavelengths. The square shape suits both men's and women's trends. So it's fashion and function together. Material feels lightweight but sturdy, frame doesn't flex oddly. I wore them on commute, errands, and a weekend brunch. Do they fog with masks or breath? Not really, the fit sits well and vents less fogging on masks. Clear lens frame keeps outfits versatile and modern. So it doesn't overwhelm small faces either. Square cut balances proportions, works for most face shapes. I tested them under bright sun and they cut glare nicely. How's long-term comfort after a day out? After hours it's comfy, hinges stay tight and nose pads hold well. Also it's a trendy pick for influencers and streetwear fans. Okay, I'm picturing outfits already. If you break down $5,265 over 3 years, it's about $4.80 a day. At that daily rate, durable UV protection seems reasonable. I didn't expect that math. Also it's labeled Mutine UV 400 men's square sunglasses, clear lens. At $5,265 it feels premium, but style and UV 400 justify it. I need this in my weekend rotation. If you're curious, check the link in the profile for details. Final thought, stylish, UV 400 protection, versatile looks. Fine. I'll admit, that's impressive. Okay, let's just buy it. Come on, treat yourself. Alright, link in profile, go check it out. Ugh, every event I wear the same boring dress. Seriously, like weddings and parties feel identical now. I want something dramatic but not costume-y, you feel me? Worst part, you spend money and still feel flat later. Then photos look meh and you avoid reposting them. Yikes. I hate that feeling. So I found this Chiago medieval night dress recently. Put it down then pick up again to shave first impression. Whoa, the vintage princess cut is insane. It says medieval nobility dress and feels like royal quality. Material feels substantial yet light, good for evenings. The vintage details and princess silhouette suit photos well. It's listed for $199, which feels like quality pricing. Think Halloween, Christmas, formal nights, themed shoots. So it's versatile, not just costume tier. Right, the design straddles vintage and formal so you can wear. I styled it for a holiday party and felt picture ready all night. Also good for themed shoots, the sleeves and neckline show detail. If you break $199 over uses, it's about $14 per event for a year. For photographers or event goers, this is a useful wardrobe piece. If you need a showstopper for Christmas or Halloween, this fits well. Wait, $199 actually seems fair now. Hold on, at this quality $199 is reasonable. Also vintage style dresses often go for $250 plus, so compare. Fine. I'll admit, I ordered one in my size last week. Okay, I'm definitely getting one for my holiday photo shoot. If you like it, check the link in the description. Ugh, I messed up my outfit again and felt sloppy. Same here, mornings are chaos and clothes feel wrong. I always aim for polished but end up uncomfortable. And then the fabric makes you overheat or feel stiff. I tried layering but it ruined the silhouette every time. I wore the wrong top to a meeting last week, so awkward. So I found this H. Roy long sleeve blouse recently. Wore it. Tell me everything, show me how it looks. It's a floral patterned pullover that doubles as outerwear. Wait, it can switch styles. Like layering and standalone? Yes, switching design, whereas top or light outerwear. Nice. Is it heavy? I hate bulky autumn layers. It's light yet structured, feels like quality fabric. How's the sleeve and fit? I need long sleeve options. Long sleeves, tailored cuff, flattering pullover silhouette. So it's for autumn and spring, transitional seasons, right? Exactly, wearable in cooler mornings and mild afternoons. Any downsides? Be honest, I need realistic takeaways. If I nitpick, floral prints vary slightly between runs. That's okay, I like unique prints. How about durability? Material feels sturdy, seems reinforced, still gentle wash. Give me real life scenes, commute, work, weekend styling. Commute, whereas pullover, office, layered under blazer. Weekend brunch, throw on as light outerwear, looks polished. I broke it down, at $3,600 it's about cost per wear value. Wait, $3,600? That's a surprise for a blouse detail breakdown. Hold on, pricing varies by finish, $3,600 was the premium tag. At that price, is it worth it long term? What's your verdict? After a month, it's held shape and gets compliments daily. Okay, I'm sold on longevity. I'm actually picturing outfits. If you like versatility and prints, it's noteworthy to try. I need this in my autumn capsule, seriously tempted. Fine. I'll admit I already ordered 2 colorways. Let's just check details, there's a link in the description. If you like it, take a look, I'm happy with mine, go see. My sunglasses fog every time I bite. Same. On fishing trips they glare so bad I can't see. And the UV worry, my eyes feel tired after long rides. If you ignore it, headaches and squinting become normal. Yikes. I need something better than my old pair. Hold on, I tried a pair that actually fixed all that. So I found Doduma Sports sunglasses, polarized, UV guard. Wait, seriously? Polarized plus UV, does it reduce glare? Yes, polarized lenses cut reflected light for fishing, cycling. Ooh, that would help on sunny water. They list UV protection, so long rides don't fry your eyes. Material feels light but sturdy, good for climbing too. Yes, they're marketed for cycling, fishing, golf, baseball. I used them during a 50-mile ride, no fog, comfortable fit. Hold on, $1,999 price, what justifies that number? They emphasize premium polarized tech and durable frames. Also specific fit for sports, grip nose pads and snug temples. Grip pads explain why they never slipped on my run. Think of it this way, if it lasts 2 years daily, daily cost is $2.74. Okay, $1,999 over time could be reasonable for daily use. I also use them at golf, no glare off the green, clarity improved. If they're this versatile, gift value increases too. Right. For someone who plays sports it's solid. Compared to basic sunglasses, polarized plus UV here is pro level. Fine. I'll admit the tech and fit make it feel premium. Also they brand it for running, climbing, baseball, so versatile. If I'm honest, I need fewer pairs, one premium pair sounds right. If you like it, check the link, details and specs are there. Wait, $1,999 still feels steep but makes sense now. Long term, fewer replacements, better eye comfort, worth trying. Okay, at this quality, I'm seriously considering one now. I need this too, let's order and compare notes. Alright, I'll check the link and probably get one, sold. My ears go numb every winter, it's brutal. Same. Hats were in my hair, and I look flat. Scarves choke my neck, beanies mess my bun. Then you get cold, end up sick or late. And my hair looks awful in photos all season. There has to be a middle ground. So I found this knit hat with a brim and band. Wait, a brim plus hairband. How does that work? It's the CAP 189 women's knit hat with brim band. Okay, tell me specs, price, materials, fit details. Price is $1,680, it's a knit with built-in band. The brim shields face, the band keeps hair volume intact. Material. Is it itchy or heavy on the head? It's soft knit, light but warm, breathable for all day. Does the band actually tame my bum without squish? Yes, it keeps volume, bun fits above band, no flattening. How about daily scenes, commute, coffee runs, photos? Commute, brim blocks glare, band keeps hair neat for photos. Weekend, lightweight for cafes, fits under coat hoods. What about durability and care? Machine wash safe. Hand wash recommended, knit holds shape after gentle care. So the weakness is hand wash care? That's manageable. Exactly, I prefer hand wash for longevity anyway. At $1,680 it feels like an investment in everyday ease. Break it down per season, it's small daily value. Honestly, after 2 weeks I noticed no frizz and warm ears. Did friends react? Any compliments worth noting? Yes, friends said it looks chic and practical, big win. Wait, $1,680 surprised me, but I see the value. Hold on, at this quality, everyday comfort matters more. I'm honestly tempted, this solves my hair and warmth issues. If you like it, check it out, details are in the profile link. Okay, I'm getting one, this is worth trying. Nice, I ended up buying it too, no regrets. Let's go, there's a link in the description, check it. My head has been freezing on morning walks lately. Same. Scarves slip, beanies feel bulky and weird all day. And after treatment my head shape felt awkward in hats. I kept worrying about comfort and coverage during chemo. Also wanted something stylish, not just medical looking. Right? I wanted a hat I could wear everywhere, day to night. So I found this Hannah Anna 15 knit hat with a brim recently. Wore it. Tell me everything about the fabric and fit. It's marketed as a care hat for anti-cancer needs, actually. Does it feel soft? Materials matter so much for sensitive skin. It lists 100% cotton knit construction, lightweight and soft. Nice, cotton breathes. Do they offer sizes like S, M, L? Yes, S, M, L. I like that sizing for a better secure fit. The brim makes it look less medical and more fashionable. Exactly, I wore it to coffee, then to a clinic visit, felt fine. How about durability? If it's $2,800, I want value for money. Price is $2,800. If you break it down per wear, it's reasonable. Break it down for me. How many wears to justify $2,800? If you wear it 200 times, that's $14 per wear, plus style points. Oh wow, $14 per wear sounds fair for cotton, brim, and fit. I also noticed it's described as unisex, men's and women's styles. That helps for gifting, fits more people with S to L sizing. Honestly, after a month of regular use, the knit kept its shape. Any downsides? I want real talk, not just praise. If I had to nitpick, the brim length could be slightly longer. That's fair, but the compact brim keeps it wearable indoors. Use cases, morning walks, clinic visits, coffee dates, travel. Also a low-key gift for someone undergoing care or recovery. Hold on, $2,800 surprised me at first, I admit it. But for cotton quality, unisex sizing, and care design, it's okay. If you want something that feels normal and is thoughtful, try it. I need this for travel next month. Looks perfect for flights. Okay, I'll admit, at this quality $2,800 is understandable. Let's just get one each and compare colors next week. Deal? Deal? Details are in the profile link. Check it out. Ugh, my sunglasses snap every few months. Same. I hate wasting money on flimsy frames every season. And the glare ruins photos and my commute, so annoying daily. Worst part, cheap lenses give headaches after an hour. Right, and polarized ones still felt flimsy for me lately. If it can't handle daily life, why buy it all? So I found something different recently, truly vintage luxe. Wait, seriously? Tell me the brand and why it's different. Tufts UV400 oversized rimless sunglasses, unusual build. UV400. That blocks a lot of harmful light, right? Yes, UV400 lenses block UVA and UVB, so less eye strain. And rimless oversized design gives wider field of view. Material feels light but sturdy, the vintage luxury finish stands out. I wore them on my commute, no pressure on the nose for hours. No headaches and photos don't glare out, big win. Design works for men and women, trend, vintage, luxury all mixed. They pair with work outfits, weekends, and even evening looks. After a month, frames kept shape, no loosening at the hinges. Honestly, the rimless profile avoids cheek reflection in selfies. Plus they feel like real luxury when you put them on. Full model name, TVTBBVV UV400 oversized rimless sunglasses. If you break cost down daily, how does it compare to cheap ones? Price is $3,065, but think long-term, durability and protection. If you use them daily for a year, it's about $8 a day roughly. Compare that to replacing cheaper pairs every few months, value adds up. Also it checks style trends, vintage and modern at once, versatile buy. Okay, fine. I'm actually tempted to get one now. I need this too, it fits my commute and weekend looks. If you're interested, check the link in the description. Alright, let's just buy it together, I'm sold, honestly. My costumes always look cheap and wrinkled. Same. I spend hours prepping and it still flops. At parties I feel underdressed next to elaborate looks. I've even skipped events because my outfit failed me. And when I DIY, the texture and fit are off every time. Same. I want something classic and real. So I found this Triargo medieval princess dress. Wait, what? Tell me the style, medieval nobility vibe. Yes, European retro, vintage princess and queen design. Okay, specifics, fabric, fit, and how luxe does it feel? It's described as luxurious quality with vintage textures. How about sizing and structure, like bodice and sleeves? It fits structured with a tailored bodice and full skirt. Does it work for multiple uses, cosplay, parties, photos? Totally, cosplay, historical shoots, weddings, stage wear. Any care notes? Delicate fabrics change the maintenance game. It needs gentle care, spot clean or delicate wash advised. And durability. If I wear it often, wool seams hold up. Construction is sturdy with reinforced seams in key areas. Price check. What does a piece like this cost to buy? It's $579, so it's an investment for quality and style. Hold on, $579. Break that down per use for me please. If used 20 times, that's about $29 per wear over time. That shifts perspective, quality, photos, events add value. Also unexpected uses, bridesmaids, themed editorials, theater. After a month of wearing, how did it hold up for you? After a month it's kept shape and still looks luxe in photos. Any downsides? Be honest, we need real talk before buying. Minor, needs delicate care and it's heavier than simple costumes. So for events, photos, or a statement look, it fits perfectly. At $579, it's for people who value vintage authenticity. I need this for my editorial shoot next month. If you're into photos and stage, this pays off over time. Okay, who can resist that silhouette and texture combo? If you like it, check the link in the description. Ugh, mornings are chaos with wrinkled shirts again. Same, I always end up rushing and looking sloppy. And finding a casual work shirt that fits well is hard. Right, like something autumn appropriate and not stiff. Hold on, did you actually grab a new shirt? Yes. It's a men's long sleeve, autumn style, regular fit. Okay, tell me, brand, color, style, fabric feel, price. It's W1 men's long sleeve, neat collar, casual vibe. Is it more work shirt or weekend shirt? Be specific please. It's built as a work shirt but leans casual, great for office. Fabric? Texture? Does it wrinkle or feel heavy in autumn? It's midweight for autumn, soft texture, not overly stiff. So wearable in morning commute and office AC, good to know. Collar is regular, looks sharp under a blazer or a lone casual. Any special details? Buttons, seams, or rattle finish mention? They call it rattle texture, subtle slub look, casual but neat. Sizes? Color options? I hate one-size surprises when ordering. They offer regular colors, typical size range, fits true to size. How's maintenance? Do you have to dry clean or easy wash? Machine wash suggested, gentle cycle, dries without heavy creases. Nice, less ironing means quicker mornings, big daily win. I wore it for a week, commute, office, and weekend cafes worked. After a week, any pilling, color fade, or seam stretching? No pilling so far, color stayed rich, seams held up well. Price check, how much for this W1 long sleeve shirt? It's listed at $3,680, for the quality and fit, not bad. Wait, $3,680? At that quality the daily cost is reasonable. Break it down, if worn 120 times a year, it's about $30 per wear. $30 per wear for a reliable autumn work shirt is fair. I recommended it to a friend and they loved the color and feel. Fine. I'll admit, that fit and maintenance sound impressive. If you like it, take a look, details are in the profile link. I hate driving into sunset glare every week. Same. Morning commute glare makes me tense driving. Sometimes I squint so much my head hurts after driving. And at dusk you risk missing lane markers. It's scary. I tried cheap shades but they darken everything, not helpful. Then you end up avoiding evening drives, So I found a pair that actually blocks glare without darkening. Wait, seriously? What is it? Show me how it handles glare. These are oval retro frames with UV400 protection tech. UV400 is great, but does it keep contrast for driving? They use lens tinting that reduces glare but keeps colors clear. Okay, so they keep visibility for lane markers and signs. Yes. Designed specifically as driving sunglasses, great for dawn. The style is actually trendy too, retro oval fits many faces. Comes with a sunglass case, so storage is easy and safe. Are they unisex? I like that it's for men and women. Yes, it's listed as men and women unisex, sizing fits most. How durable are they? I need something for daily commuting. Frames feel light but solid, the texture is noticeably better. I can use these for driving, weekend walks, and commuting. Price is $1,980, which seems premium but reasonable here. $1,980. Break that down per day for me, please. If you use them 365 days, it's about $5.43 per day value. At $5 a day for safer driving and style, that actually checks out. Also comes with a case and retro look, giftable and versatile. I need this for my evening drives, honestly. Hold on, honestly I bought one too, and it's been great. Okay, I'm convinced. Details are in the profile link. Ugh, every sunset drive feels like a battle. Right? I keep shielding my eyes and missing signs. Night glare and reverse sun wreck my commute energy. And sunglasses that tint everything make colors weird. Exactly, can't risk missing lane markings or signs. Yikes, worst when sun is low and blinding. So I found a pair that actually helps driving visibility. Tell me everything, what's special about these lenses? They use UV400 protection, so sun feels softer. Brown and black lenses available, retro look, clear sight. Retro frame design, unisex, fits men and women easily. They even include a compact sunglass case. Driving test, brown lenses reduce glare but keep contrast up. I wore them on a cloudy commute, visibility still better. They handle reverse sun well, less washed out signs. Material feels sturdy but light, comfortable for hours. Style-wise it's trendy yet subtle, matches outfits. Also great for weekend drives and city walking. After a month, frames stay aligned, no slipping issues. Comparison, my older shades darken too much at dusk. These keep details readable while reducing glare. Price is $1,980, sounds premium but let's do math. Breakdown, $1,980 over a year is about $5.43 per day. For safety and style, that feels reasonable. Also comes with case and classic styling, giftable too. If you commute daily or drive at sunset, this fits you. Hold on, I'm actually tempted to get a backup pair. Same, between UV400, retro style and clear sight, yes. If you're interested, check the link in the profile. Okay, I'm ordering one in brown lenses, no joke. Fine. I'll admit, that's impressive enough to buy. Details are in the profile link, take a look later. Alright Wave, let's go get better sunset drives. Ugh, I messed up my morning and froze again. Totally, the morning temperature swings always get me. I keep repeating the same mistake and it's so annoying. And cardigans get in the way at work too, ooh. By evening I want a blanket, it's a recurring thing. We need something comfy and easy to care for, seriously. Actually I found a knit recently that surprised me. Wait, what? Tell me everything about it. It's the BN1 Select BN301 women's knit sweater. The name sounds luxe, what's the fabric like? It has a cashmere touch, feels incredibly soft on skin. Oh wow, soft is everything. Is hand wash required? Actually it's machine washable, super easy to care for. No way, that's a lifesaver for busy mornings. Note, it does recommend ironing after wash, FYI. Ah, so ironing smooths any wrinkles, that's manageable. It's meant for autumn and winter, good warmth, not bulky. Commute, remote work, weekend cafe, seems versatile. I wore it and was surprised, lightweight yet warm. Fit and feel are everything, the fabric makes a difference. My old one was bulky and stiff compared to this. Those differences even show visually, can't underestimate them. The lightness means no shoulder strain on long outings. Easy care and good look, let's break down the cost value. Price is $2,990 considering fabric quality and easy care. $2,990, what does that break down to per day? If one season is 90 days, that's about $33 per day of wear. For $33 a day for daily comfort, I'm convinced it's worth it. Personally, for commuting it's high satisfaction for me. Honestly, I'm getting tempted, would it suit me though? They have several colors and sizes so it's easy to choose. I mean ironing is a bit of work but it's tolerable honestly. I hesitated too, but I ended up buying it. Okay, I'm getting it. I'll check the link for details. Mornings are chaos dressing for work lately. Same here, nothing feels polished and comfy together. I keep grabbing stiff shirts that swallow my shape. Hold on, I actually found something that fixed that. Wait, seriously? What even is it? Quick show me. It's a chiffon bow-tie long-sleeve blouse, looks nice. Chiffon? Does it feel cheap or actually lightweight luxe? Honestly it's light but drapes well, not clingy at all. Tell me specifics, long sleeve, bow tie, loose but slimming? Yes, bow tie neck, long sleeves, large size option, loose cut. Okay, loose yet slimming sounds contradictory, explain please. The cut is relaxed at sides, tapered visually at front seams. So it hides the midsection but still looks tailored, got it. Perfect for office days, meetings, and casual weekends too. What about sizes? You said large size option, does it fit roomy? Yep, comes in larger cuts, designed for loose, flattering fit. How's the quality though? $4,399 seems specific, what's included? Price is $4,399 for the blouse, fabric feels premium chiffon. Wait, $4,399? Break that down per wear, what's the math look like? If you wore it 365 days, it's about $12 per day value-wise. Okay, $12 a day for a wardrobe staple isn't bad, interesting. Also it's versatile, tuck in, leave out, layer under blazers easily. Did you try styling it for evenings, like date night or drinks? Yes, bow tie neck looks dressy with heels, great for dinner out. Any downsides? Real talk, maintenance, wrinkles, transparency. It can crease slightly if packed, but steams back easily, honest. Got it, minor care trade-off for a versatile, flattering top. Also perfect as a gift, elegant packaging and size options fit many. Wait, $4,399 still sounds high, but the versatility helps justify. If you like quality chiffon, slim in cut, and office polish, try. Fine. I'll admit it's tempting. Okay, I'm actually leaning in. I need this. The bow tie detail sold me completely. Alright, if you're interested check the link in the description. Let's just buy one and compare looks next week, deal? Deal. I'm actually getting one too, see you in it next week. I keep buying necklaces that feel cheap after a week. Same. I get snagged, tarnish shows up, looks dull fast. And styles feel generic, nothing that really pops. Worst is spending $200 and regretting it next month. Exactly. I wanted something durable, stylish, and worth it. So like, is there even a middle ground? Hold on, I found this rich steel initial necklace recently. Rich steel initial necklace A, gold with zirconia accents. It's a unisex pendant top, hip-hop B-style street accessory. What? That look is fire for street outfits. Okay, specs, gold finish, zirconia stones, pendant top design. The zirconia gives sparkle without fragile gems, practical. It reads as premium but the design stays bold and wearable. I wore it commuting, at a cafe, and for nights out, versatile. Compare, my old chain dulled in 2 weeks, this held its finish. No way, that's actually impressive for everyday wear. Design-wise it's B-style hip-hop, chunkier pendant, strong chain. I got compliments at work and at a gig, works across scenes. If you break down the $2,690 price over a year, daily cost is small. Wait, $2,690? That's pricey but intriguing. Hear me out, $2,690 for a durable gold finish zirconia piece. For someone who values lasting style, it feels worth trying. It's unisex, great gift idea for friends who like street fashion. Also the zirconia means lower repair risk than fragile gems. If you average $2,690 over 3 years, it's about $2.46 per day. Honestly, for $2.46 a day I'd try a premium piece like this. Fine. I'll admit, that math helps my brain accept it. If you're curious, check the link, details are in the profile. So yeah, rich steel initial necklace A, $2,690, thoughtful buy. I need this. Okay, adding to wishlist now. Hold on, I actually bought one too, and yeah, love it. If you like it, take a look. There's a link in the description. Fine, I recommend it, not hype, just my experience. Alright, let's wrap, details in the profile link, go check. Okay bye, I'm actually buying another one, wave. Ugh, necklaces always irritate my skin. Same. I get green necklines or itch after hours. And fine chains break or feel flimsy by noon. Worst is buying expensive pieces that tarnish fast. Then you feel guilty about the price you paid. So annoying. Anything better out there? Hold on, I tried a puente necklace recently. Puente? Tell me, what makes it different, quick. It's surgical 316L stainless steel, hypoallergenic. Wait, 316L? That resists corrosion, right? Yes, so no green marks, and it's hypoallergenic all day. The chain length says 19.7 centimeters stall fit, right? Exactly, 19.7 gives that classic sit-on collar look daily. And the charm is solid silver tone, not plated flimsy. It's surprisingly weighty and feels premium. How's durability? I wear jewelry every day at work. After a month daily, no tarnish, chain stays intact. Nice. Any downsides? Be honest, I trust you more then. Okay, one weakness, price is $1,780, it's a splurge. Whoa, that's a jump from costume jewelry. True, but break it down, longevity, hypoallergenic value. If worn daily for 2 years, that's about $2.44 per day. When you put it like that, durability justifies cost more. Also hypoallergenic tech means less replacements overall. I love that. My skin would thank me daily. Use cases, commuting, office meetings, weekends out, fits all. Could it be a gift? The finish feels classy and neutral. Yes, it's a thoughtful splurge for someone special. Okay, honest question, where would I get one now? If you're interested, check the link in the profile. I'm low-key ready to buy it for daily wear. Fine. I'll admit, that's impressive and worth trying. Let's just buy it. Come on, try the hypoallergenic promise. Alright, I ended up buying it too. Link please. Wave goodbye and check the link in the description. Ugh, my hats always flop and ruin my look lately. Same here, they crush on the commute and feel flat. I end up tossing them in my bag and they lose shape. And on trips, they get crushed in luggage, so annoying. I tried stiff ones but they looked fake on me. Same, wanted stylish but comfortable and travel friendly. So I found this Buzz Selection mid-crown soft hat. Wore it. Show me, what makes it different exactly? It's CAP 837, unisex, soft fabric and a mid-crown shape. Mid-crown, so it's stylish but not too formal, right? Exactly, soft hat texture keeps shape yet packs down easily. You used it on a trip. How did it survive luggage? I rolled it into my backpack and it popped back into shape. No way, that's perfect for weekend trips and city walks. Also stylish for both men and women, travel and casual wear. Other sizes. I hate hats that slip or squeeze my head. It's designed as a comfortable fit, not rigid, feels like all day. How about looks? You said cool and stylish examples. Simple clean brim, mid-crown silhouette, pairs with coats. Sounds versatile, commute, travel, cafes, even casual dates. I wore it to work and a weekend trip, got compliments twice. Okay, happy users, how about cost performance, though? Price is $2,330. If used daily for a year it's about $6.40 per day. $6.40 a day for a hat that lasts and travels well, interesting. Also it's labeled as Buzz Selection, trend-aware styling cues. If it's that versatile and durable, I might actually buy one. Hold on, I checked returns and it's straightforward to exchange. Alright, price aside, seems worth trying for travel and style. So like I said, I was skeptical, but I bought one. No way. You're making me want it right now actually. If you like it, take a look, details are in the profile link. Okay, I'm sold on style and travel usefulness, ordering soon. Ugh, my commute bag always rips at corners. Same. My laptop shifts and straps dig in on trains. And it looks tired, ruins outfits and feels flimsy. If it fails mid-trip, electronics get risky and wet. Exactly, late meetings, ruined files, then stress mounts. Yikes, we need a real fix, not a bandage. So I found this retro canvas commuter backpack recently. Hold on, what makes it commuter-friendly and sturdy? Okay, listen, canvas fabric, retro outdoor design. It claims large capacity for commuting, hiking, school use. Yeah, big main compartment, laptop fits, and pockets galore. Wait, like a 15-inch laptop fits comfortably. Yep, padded sleeve plus side pockets for water bottle and charger. The straps look comfy, do they have extra padding? Yes, thick shoulder padding and adjustable buckle for balance. It says retro outdoorsy style and Korean trend vibes too. Right, works for men and women, fashion and function. So it's commuter, hiking, school, and everyday city use. Exactly, I've used it for morning commute, weekend hikes, travel. How about durability? Canvas or thin fabric? It's sturdy canvas, feels thick, resists scuffs, ages nicely. Hold on, any downside? Be honest about one weakness. Okay, honest, canvas soaks a bit in heavy rain without treatment. Noted. But can that be mitigated? Treatment or cover? Yes, use a simple waterproof spray or an internal pouch for tech. Makes sense. Cost-wise, how does it compare per day? Price is $8,350. If daily use, that's about $11 to $15 per day yearly. For that durability and style, that daily cost seems fair. Hold on, it's also trending in Korean fashion circles. I'm sold on the look and utility, could be my daily go-to. If you're curious, details and link are in the profile link. Okay, I'm adding it to cart, this fits my needs. Fine, I'll admit it's impressive, I'm getting one too. Alright, details and price are in the link, check it out. Let's go, wave if you're ready to upgrade your bag. Ugh, every summer my outfit feels boring and stiff. Same. I want something light but still elegant for events. I hate dresses that cling or lose shape after an hour. Then you end up avoiding events or sweating through plans. Yeah, or you buy cheap ones that look awful after washing. Ugh, total wardrobe regret, like? So I found a chiffon V-neck dress that changed my summer. Wait, seriously? Chiffon and V-neck sounds breathable and chic. Yeah, half sleeve, high waist, long dress silhouette too. Hold on, how does the high waist feel on different bodies? It sits above the natural waist, elongates the leg line nicely. And half sleeves are great for sun and slightly formal settings. The chiffon is loose and flows, so heat feels less intense. I commute, does it crease or look messy after sitting? It stays relatively smooth, chiffon rebounds and keeps shape. Color, you picked black. Is it truly elegant for evening wear? Black reads elegant and simple, works for dinners or shows. How about maintenance? Washing, ironing, dry cleaning notes. Gentle wash recommended, chiffon avoids heavy ironing if hung. You tried it in morning, commute, and evening dinner, right? Yes, morning meeting, outdoor lunch, then an evening show. That sounds like a great cost per wear argument. How much again? It's $4,280, so if you wear it 100 times it's $42.80 per wear. Wait, seriously? When you break it down like that it looks fair. Also the simple black design blends with accessories easily. If it lasts multiple seasons, the price becomes a strength. Honestly, I recommended it to friends, and they loved it too. Okay, I'm sold. I need to try this black sailor dress. If you like it, check it out, details in the profile link. Let's just buy it and match at the summer party. Ugh, nothing I own feels special anymore. Same, events feel boring and my closet is sad. I want something elegant but easy to wear. If you ignore it you end up repeating outfits. Right, I hate feeling like I wore the same thing. What if one piece changed that instantly? So I found this J. Scott chiffon maxi dress. Wait, seriously? Describe it, pattern, shape, feel. Polka dot chiffon, ribbon neck, delicate lace trim. What? That sounds so romantic. It's tiered, A-line maxi with long sleeves, full length. Show how the tiers move. Is it flowy on the walk? Yes, light chiffon tiers sway, feels airy but polished. That ribbon neck and lace elevate simple styling. And the sleeves balance the maxi length nicely. How does it compare to the floral dress you had? Unlike my old floral, this is A-line so it flatters waist. Material feels premium despite lightness, great for events. Could you wear it to a wedding and also brunch? Yes, wedding, evening events, brunch, travel dinners, date. So one dress, many looks, love that. Price is $5,580, but think quality and longevity. Break it down, what's that per wear normally? If you wear it 50 times, that's about $112 per wear. Also $5,580 for a designer maxi with lace is notable. Honestly, for special occasions that cost can whack. If you value fabric, drape, and finish, it's worth it. I need this in my closet, seriously. Hold on, check the fit guide and sizing first. Where can we get it? I want the ribbon neck detail. If you're interested, check the link in the description. Okay, I'm bookmarking this right now. Fine. I'll admit, that's impressive, I bought one too. Let's just buy it. Come on, the ribbon is calling me. Wave goodbye and check the link, see you there. Ugh, my sweaters always feel bulky and shapeless. Same. Mornings I want something flattering and light. And sleeves that actually move when I type all day. If you ignore it you end up with wasted closet space. Right, and cheap knits peel or lose shape after 2 washes. So annoying, I avoid new sweaters now. Hold on, I found a sweater I actually kept wearing daily. Wait, seriously? What makes it different from others? It's a V-neck knit, loose but slimming silhouette I love. Tell me specs, material, sleeves, fit, and real uses please. Long sleeves, pullover knit, solid color, clean V neckline. And how does it feel? Is the texture heavy or breathable? Feels lightweight but substantial, doesn't peel easily. I commute and sit all day, does it stay neat under a coat? Yes, loose fit but slimlines the torso, great for layering. Do you have sizes and color options? I want choices for work. Solid tones available, versatile for office or weekend wear. Price? You said you kept wearing it, what did it cost you? It's listed at $2,760, which surprised me at first. Wow, that's higher than typical fast fashion knits. Break it down, if you wear it 200 times, it's about $13.80 per wear. That framing makes sense, longer use equals real value. Also the knit resists peeling and keeps shape after washes. I can picture it in morning routines, meetings, casual dates. Exactly, office, commute, weekend brunch, travel layering too. Any downsides? Be honest, I need real talk before buying. If I nitpick, size runs slightly roomy, check size chart. Okay, that helps, better to size down if you want fitted look. At this quality, $2,760 felt fair after I did the math. I'm tempted, I love the slimming V-neck and durable knit. If you're interested, check the link in the description. I need this in 2 colors, honestly. Fine. I'll admit, that's impressive, I bought one too. Alright, clicking the link, can't wait to try layering it. Go check the link if you like it, worth trying. Ever bought jewelry that turned your skin green? Oh my gosh, yes, every summer I get rashes. I stopped wearing necklaces because of that reaction. Worst is when they rust after a month of wear. And gifts go bad when the finish flakes off, so awkward. Yikes, the anniversary present fell hurts. So I found a metal allergy-friendly necklace recently. What is it? Show me the details, materials, anything. It's the Gluck necklace plate accessory, simple silver look. Wait, Gluck. Is it safe for allergies? Yes, marketed for metal allergy, and it's rustless too. Okay, but what's the build? Is it real silver plating? It's a simple silver finish designed for men and women alike. So durable and simple, good for daily wear and work outfits. I wore it commuting, gym, and even in humidity, no rust yet. And is it heavy? I hate bulky pendants during travel. It's surprisingly light but feels sturdy, quality texture. Ooh, that texture sounds premium. It's pitched as a gift item, anniversary friendly and simple. I like that it's unisex, my partner and I could match. Also they emphasize rustless metal, so long-term looks hold. Okay, but how much is this quality going to cost me? Price is $5,480, so it's an investment, not disposable. If you break it down per year, it's reasonable for daily wear. Exactly, if worn every day over years, $5,480 spreads out well. Any downsides? I want honesty, not hype. If I nitpick, it's a simple plate style, no flashy gems. Simple is fine, I'm more into comfort and longevity. Honestly, I recommended it to friends and they bought one. I'm actually excited, this could finally solve my rash issue. Fine. I'll admit, that's impressive and worth checking. So where do we get it? Link in the description, right? If you're interested, check the link in the description. Okay, I'm definitely getting one for our anniversary gift. Cool, same. I want one too, hahaha, let's order. Ugh, my wardrobe feels boring and uninspired lately. Oh my gosh, same here, nothing feels special anymore. I want pieces that are stylish but still easy to wear. And durable, stuff that lasts through travel and weekends. Also, I hate when graphic tees look flimsy or cheap. Right. I want vintage vibes but real quality too. Okay, hold on, so I found this vintage sole long sleeve. What? Tell me everything, what makes it special? It's called Vintage Sole, Korean Vacation Athletic Graphic Tee. That name already sounds travel ready and stylish, wow. Fabric feels substantial, thicker knit, not thin at all. So it's durable for travel and repeats without looking worn. The graphic is vintage inspired with muted colors and print. That fits my aesthetic, Korean vacation meets athletic vibe. I wore it on weekend trips and it matched trousers and jeans. So it's versatile for morning coffee, flights, and casual dinners. Also the cut is relaxed athletic, shoulder drop and roomy sleeves. That sounds comfy for flights, no tight sleeves, easy layering. Material isn't listed as cotton percentage, but it feels sturdy. Quality vibe even without exact fiber numbers, I get it. Price is $2,750, which made me pause at first, honestly. Whoa, that is a serious number for a tee. Wait, why that high? I did the cost breakdown. At $2,750 over a year it's about $7.50 per day. When you frame it that way for daily wear, it's easier to accept. I compared it to my previous fast fashion tees, those faded fast. So long term, the vintage piece might actually cost less overall. Minor nitpick, prints can crack if washed harshly, be careful. Good to know, gentle wash and air dry keeps it looking new. Honestly, I recommended it to 2 friends and they loved it. I need this. The vibe plus durability sells me hard. Hold on, if you like it check the link in the profile. Okay, I'm definitely considering it, this is actually tempting. Summary checklist, vintage look, durable feel, travel ready cut. Alright, checklist checked, time to treat myself, yes please. I keep buying tees that fall apart fast. Same. I want something with personality and real quality. And not just trendy logos, actual vintage vibes that last. If you ignore it you waste money on throwaway tees. Exactly, I end up with a closet full of shirts I never wear. So annoying, there has to be a better option. Hold on, I actually found a vintage Cairo graphic tee recently. Wait, Cairo? Vacation city aesthetic mixed with athletic style. Yep, vintage vibe, Egypt motifs, athletic cut. Show me the material and fit, does it feel premium though? It's athletic style cut with sturdy stitching and structured shoulders. Ew, structured shoulders? That sells it to me. Graphics vintage Cairo vacation art, subtle colors, not loud. I like that, wearable travel vibe for weekends and commutes. Exactly, works for mornings, city walks, gym warm-ups too. So it's athletic style but with vacation graphics, versatile. Plus the vintage wash avoids that brand new glare. How about longevity? I hate prints that crack after a wash. This one uses a thicker print layer and reinforced seams. Okay, that explains why it feels pricier. What's the tag price? It's listed at $2,000, which stops people at first glance. What? $2,000 for a tee? That's wild. Hold on, hear me out, it's a collectible vintage styled piece. So it's more like limited run fashion, not a mass tee. Exactly, if you treat it as artful apparel, value changes. Break it down per wear, if you wear it often, daily cost falls. Right, $2,000 over years becomes a statement piece daily. Any downsides? I like honest takes before I commit. Honestly, weakness is price accessibility for most shoppers. So I recommend it if you value collectible graphics and fit. I actually imagine wearing this to special events. Honestly, I bought one because I loved the story behind it. Okay fine, show me the checkout details, I'm tempted now. If you're interested, check the link. It's worth reviewing. Okay, I'm sold on the vibe, I'll seriously consider it.